All right, guys, welcome back. So let's have a look at this trade, which is, RGTI. We're talking about the quantum names today. All of these guys, QBTC higher 14%, QBT higher 10%, ionq 4.5%, but the leader is RGTI 29%. So today's price action, this is a 10-minute chart. We are about to close like in 8 minutes or so. On market is about to close. Comes test this $18 level, which was resistance for about 3-4 days. It was rejecting this level for about 3 trading sessions. Today did it as well with the market, and then sits at the VWAP. And pay attention to this right here, 11:30ish. As it tries to approach this level, we're gonna go take a look. RGTI $10 strike price. 11:30. Look at these contracts. 4,000, 5,000, but I'm going to switch to probably 4-hour chart just to show you guys the amount of contracts that came in the money. January 10th, short dated, next week, $10 strike price, almost 20,000 contracts. And I have seen this before. I have seen this with pretty much similar price action where stock struggles to get back above the resistance line, and these sorts of large orders that come in, which are short dated, okay, in the money, and they cause this gamma squeeze to happen, and then very next morning they come and dump that contract, and ever since stock has not, I'm talking about SoundHound. Stock, of course, is trading a lot higher ever since. But this is the price action that was pretty much, this is the same, I'm pretty sure it's the same hedge fund or it's the same LLC, whoever trades these sorts of setups or causes these sorts of squeezes. I've seen it right here. Back in March, somewhere around here, SoundHound was trying to get back above this $7.84, $8.61, and this has happened right here. On Thursday or so they come in, or Wednesday they come in. Thursday stock pops, gaps up, and then immediately flushes down, and this is the contract. So you can see how they come in at around identical time, 11:30. They buy 50,000 contracts, very expensive, in the money. Back then, stock was trading at $8. They buy $6 in the money call, and then very next morning, as these contracts slightly gap up, stock gaps up as well, above that psychological $10 level, because that was the very pivotal level. So for RGTI Rigetti, the psychological level right now is 20. So maybe the goal is after market close to get it drift a little bit higher, get people excited, and gap it over, and then very next morning pretty much dump these contracts. Again, I don't know when they're going to dump, but this is something that I have seen, and if that's the case, here's what I'm watching. So basically, identical situation. Stock is going to do something like this, chop around for a couple days, 4 or 5 trading sessions, and then it just fades and fades and fades into the February, March. So this is Rigetti, RGTI at the moment. Market is about to close. So trying to push, of course, delta is there. Look at the put to call ratio. You can go pull up the contracts here yourself, and these are the contracts that came in. And the highest I'm seeing so far is $20 strikes that people are trading, but it's not that unusual to see a few orders come in and buy. But when I see orders like this where people try to squeeze the market maker and force them to buy shares, and as soon as they close these, market maker has no reason to hedge themselves, and as soon as they close, they will have to sell it. So the goal to get the stock basically over that $20 probably. And again, these videos are purely for speculation, entertainment purposes only. You should not speculate on these ultra short-term risky trades that people are throwing with options, because you can end up losing pretty much 100% of your money. So I'm going to be watching this stock get over 20 tomorrow, maybe gap up, and flush down and chop around before fading down. But if it keeps going and if I'm wrong, well, that's all right. I'm not recommending you to trade it. I'm not trading it myself at the moment, but tomorrow I'll be looking for a similar setup, and I will be keeping an eye on this $10 contract, how these guys are going to be trading this name tomorrow with these contracts. Are they going to dump it if stock gaps up? And if that's the case, then I will be basically looking for identical setup as SoundHound had back in March and February. So that's my take for RGTI. So breakout, yeah, stock is breaking out to the upside, and I'm watching it to the upside so far. So there's not much to talk about at this level, but we'll come take a look at it over the weekend or maybe next Monday. Happy New Year, guys. Volume slowly trying to come back. We'll see what happens, but that's the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.